Hi everyone, welcome to my art corner. If you are just tuning in, I'm Kathy. I am so glad that you're here, and for those who are returning, thank you so very much. Today is part 2 of the 10-part watercolor painting series, focusing on our feathered friends. The bird today is a cardinal. I will be adding a sky blue background, so I added the masking fluid to the inside of the sketch of the bird, leaves, and flowers. Alright, let's get started on creating the sky for the background. I'm adding clear water, then dabbing in blue for the sky. I left the watercolor paper attached to the block, because I knew I would be adding a lot of water. This will keep the warping of the paper to a minimum. Here, I'm dabbing up any puddles of water, so I don't get blooms. I think I should have covered my entire drawing with masking fluid. It probably would have made this process easier. With watercolor, we're always learning. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for the pro tip. It's a good one. Now I'm using tissue to soften the blue, to give the impression of clouds. Now, with the background dry, I'll remove the masking fluid. If you can, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications. The next video in this series of birds, I will be painting a toucan with tropical flowers. So, make sure you don't miss that. With the masking fluid removed, I'm going to use my waterproof ink to ink in the eye and the Cardinal's black mask. That's enough for the face for now. Since I erased the masking fluid, I have to add back in the pencil lines. Now, I'm going to add the first layer onto the cardinal. going to use a brown Sharpie to outline the yellow flowers. Not sure how these will turn out, but I'll give it a try. Next, I'm adding a very light green to the leaves, then adding some masking fluid where the leaf veins are, then adding darker greens to add more variety to the leaves. Once the leaves are dry, I'll remove the masking fluid. Don't forget to hit the like button. That helps YouTube recommend the video. That's the best way to help the channel. So, share the love. Something I learned about cardinals is that cardinals mate for life. Northern cardinals are monogamous and often stay with the same mate year-round. During courtship, the male will feed the female seeds in a sweet beak-to-beak gesture, which strengthens their bond. I'm also adding yellow to the flowers. Now, adding more saturated red to the cardinal.
With the birds softly crooning, a serenade so sweet. In the morning dews embrace where the sky and earth meet. Melodies of waves that kiss the sandy shore. Each note an echo weaves a tune we can't ignore. Oh, nature's symphony.
I need to add more yellow to the flowers. With yellow watercolor, you need to add several layers to help it stand out.
Puts my heart at ease. Where the brooks sweet babble, whispering tales unknown. It's a soulful groove where all the wild things roam. In the still of twilight, crickets play their tune. Under a silver moonlight, night's quiet swoon. The rustling leaves, a gentle percussive show. Nature's groovy rhythm in the twilight's afterglow. Oh, nature's...
Okay, I'm adding masking fluid to the leaves with this tool. It has a very fine tip. The tip is made of metal, so the masking fluid will wipe right off. Let's see how it works.
Sweet babble, whispering tales unknown. It's a soulful groove where all the wild things roam. When dawn breaks gently, heralding a new day, birds sing, the sun awake, chasing the dark away. The waves keep the rhythm, a timeless crooning flight. An ambient canvas brushed by nature's tender mind. Oh, nature's symphony in every drop and breeze. The rain and thunder's harmony puts my heart at ease. With a brook sweet babble, whispering tales unknown. It's a soulful groove where all the wild things roam.
The lines are not as fine as I would like them to be, but I'll just have to work with it. Moving on, with adding another layer of red onto the cardinal's body, including adding darker hues around wings and the tail feather area. Another sweet fact about cardinals is that they can sing duets. Unlike most songbirds where only the males sing, female cardinals also have a strong voice. Mated pairs sometimes sing back and forth in a coordinated duet, especially during nesting season, to communicate and defend their territory. Here's the sound of the cardinal's call. Next, I'm adding different shades of green to the leaves. This gives the leaves more dimension and interest. Once the leaves are dry, I'll remove the masking fluid. With adding deeper reds to the bird, you're starting to see the cardinal take shape. Here, I'm dry brushing to create details. It's time to remove the masking fluid from the leaves. I will be adding more color to the leaves. I'm not completely satisfied with the way the veins turned out on the leaves, so I will have to work on them, see if I can improve them. I'm adding more saturated color to the leaves, flowers, and the cardinal, which will increase depth and dimension to the painting. Please leave me a comment. What do you think of this cardinal? What other birds would you like to paint? I would love to know. Now, it's time to add some additional color to the flowers. Next, some more darkening and dry brushing on the bird. This will give the impression of feathers on the cardinal. If you have stayed with me this long, thank you so much. Alright, before I finish this lovely cardinal, here's the pro tip. You should soften edges before they dry. If you want a soft transition between colors, use a clean damp brush to blend out the edge while the paint is still wet. This works well for clouds, distant trees, and skin tones in portraits. I'm using my Posca acrylic pens and my waterproof ink to put the final highlights and details on the cardinal. Remember, you can add acrylic paint over watercolor paint.
Oh, nature's symphony, in every drop it breathes. The rain and thunder's harmony puts my heart at ease. With a brook sweet babble, whispering tales unknown. It's a soulful groove where all the wild things roam. Oh, nature's symphony, in every drop it breathes. The rain and thunder's harmony puts my heart at ease. With a brook sweet babble, whispering tales unknown. It's a soulful groove where all the wild things roam.
I have to say, although I'm pleased with the lovely cardinal, I'm not pleased with the leaves and flowers. I will learn from this, and will consider a different background, maybe with larger leaves and flowers. With painting, it's always a learning process. Not every painting is a success. Thank you so very much for joining me for the painting of this lovely cardinal. I hope you all have something to take away from this video. I know I have. See you next time. Have a wonderful day, and happy painting.